Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Outside Payton. Pass to O'Neal. And Grant, you look at these rosters. A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Paul with it. Here's McDyess. Jacks up a three. Here's Harden. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Pierce. Over Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's McGrady. Minnesota with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Paul off the drive. That one drops for him.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Pass to O'Neal. McDyess with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Pierce. Got a hand on it. Now Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. Here's McDyess. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Going inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. The steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And it's rejected. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Capella. Back to Paul. And here's Capella. Over Payton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Minnesota with the ball. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to McGrady. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And that one good.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Payton. Takes a three. No good there. Minnesota in the lead.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Deflected. Goes back up. Oh, stolen by Payton.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got his second bucket on the night. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Hardaway. There's the drive. Here's Mourning. Hardaway. Great positioning on the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ilgauskas. Out left to the wing. Here's Jefferson. Butler covering. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Butler. And he buries his first look.
Wow, very close to a potential and one. Butler converting through contact.
Here's Ilgauskas. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ilgauskas. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up 2. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Randolph. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's assertiveness right there. And you could tell Zach Randolph ready to fire on the catch.
Here's Hardaway. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Ilgauskas. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Hardaway with it. He's got 6.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Inside. Here's Randolph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We are talking about one of the toughest and grittiest players in league history. Go to work, Zebo.
On the wing, Levine. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Booker for 3. Drills it from deep. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Outside Hardaway. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Up top, Paul. Into the lane. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Can they get it? And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's McGrady. Pass to Sampson. Here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Paul. 3 on the clock. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Over to the left wing. Here's Pierce. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. He's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Outside Paul.
Gary Payton.
Capella inside. Outside Paul. With the drive. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Payton up top. Pass to O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's McDyess. Now here's Capella. Capella draws the double. Ellis with a rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And it's Capella with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to O'Neal. .26 seconds left in the first half. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Here's McDyess. .17 seconds left in the first half. Paul.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Carter on the wing. With 4 on the clock. That shot off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Outside Paul. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Stoudemire. That one doesn't drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Tipped. They get it back. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Deflects the pass. And he's all alone. Here's McGrady. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 6 points for him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And it's Paul off the drive. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McDyess. From 10 feet away.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Carter on the wing. Left side, Payton. Back to Carter. With a 9-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Pierce. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Now Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. Pass to McGrady. And the shot goes.
Tracy McGrady.
Give him 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Capella. And rejected.
Trying to get it going.
Oh, my goodness! Yikes!
What a finish.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Randolph. Back to Booker. From 10 feet away. And that one's long.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. This for the tie. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Minnesota calls time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Jimmy Butler.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pierce gets the bucket. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Drives to the hoop. Capella with a block. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minnesota in the lead. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're running. Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Butler with a steal. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates a turnover, gets right out in transition.
Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Hardaway. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Fast break. Here we go.
Well, terrific floor awareness from the crafty swingman. Jimmy Butler playing the role of facilitator.
To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Throws it up high.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Ilgauskas. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Rebounded by Butler. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
To the left side wing. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Ilgauskas. From the strike. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He's got 6.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot. And the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Hardaway hits them both. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Ilgauskas. And another basket from Minnesota.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Zach LaVine.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Up by 3. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Payton with it. And he drives in. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Here's Harden. Here's a 3 from Paul. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Boy, you love the footwork of LaVine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Pass to McDyess. Outside for Harden. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And Paul lays it in. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Pass to Mourning. It's deflected. Right side, Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
To the paint. Here's Capella. The rebound by Stoudemire.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Vince Carter.
And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Capella. Over Payton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
O'Neal.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Hey, rejected by Capella. Stolen. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Payton. Driving inside. Capella with a block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Carter. And he makes it.
Vince Carter.
Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers. Guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Pierce. It's tipped. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Carter from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to O'Neal. Excellent D there from Capella. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Pierce. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Now Harden. Here's Capella. Carter on the wing. Shot on the wing.
Vince Carter.
Count it. Good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to McDyess. Outside for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Capella. Tips it. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Payton. And he gets that one.
Gary Payton.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Capella. Outside Harden. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Here's McGrady. Defended by Harden. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this.
got up and got herself